People all over the world, people like you and me, use the internet for the same reasons. They're looking for business, news, entertainment, and social networking.
On October 15, 2008, Network 211 started on a journey to use the internet to reach 10 million people worldwide with the gospel of Jesus. In just 5 years, 10 million people had been reached, and a new goal of 100 million was established.
Network 211 uses 21st century technology to communicate the first century gospel. We can reach into 242 countries and territories as Google tracks. Our goal then is to reach 100 million people with the good news.
Over 23.5 million people have visited a Network 211 website looking for hope and answers. More than 1.1 million have responded to a salvation message. And 226,207 people have made a discipleship connection.
There was one group that I felt that the Lord wanted me to target with this Journey Answers format to help them meet their needs, and that was the military. I soon discovered that indeed this is very unique as they face issues and situations that most of us don't understand.
Revolution, civil division, and global warfare have pierced our country's past. Military interventions throughout the world have put American troops on soil, sand, and sea across the planet. Weapons advance, battle lines shift. But one element remains unchanged. Wars are fought by warriors. Courageous men and women have made sacrifices for hundreds of years in order to preserve our nation's freedom. Many have made the ultimate sacrifice. For others, the sacrifice lives on with them. But for every soldier, there is a story, a journey to take. It's time to give back to those who give it all, to serve our service members, and bring the love of Christ to broken hearts. Network 211 Ministries is prepared to assist that journey with a new initiative, The Warrior's Journey.
Well, I think being a military veteran and the fact that this hits close to home for me too, and my wife, because we have 2 boys that serve currently active duty. The military is a very challenging community because of its uniqueness. So I'm very, very grateful that I work with a team that God has allowed us to see a vision unfold. As we begin to put these pieces together, thinking that if we could truly identify the unique needs of military members, understand what those are, and take the very same model that Network has enjoyed these many years of success, I mean, reaching 23 million people, I mean, if we could somehow impactfully make that kind of a difference in that community, would it really be a game changer? And the answer is, you better believe it.
The mission is to serve military members and their families on and off the battlefield by helping them navigate the unique challenges experienced by warriors and their loved ones from a Christ-centered perspective, facilitating healing, empowerment, and peace for those impacted so directly.
A lot of people rightly appreciate as much as they can understand the difficulties of serving in the military, particularly during wartime as we have over the last decade and a half. What they don't understand is the difficulty of going from the military back into civilian society. It's a lost, lonely feeling, even when they're in a crowd. I'm excited about this website. I don't see anybody with close to what we have to offer. So what we're bringing is a Library of Congress of information and of help, very current, up to date, with some studies that show that we understand because we've been where you are. It's about the inner strength of a man or a woman that's going to make a difference. We need warriors. Families need to be warriors. And I personally believe that Christ is the answer. Your partnership with the Warrior's Journey is going to help veterans and their families to meet the challenges head on, tackle them, and be victorious, and go on to accomplish all that's within their God-given potential.
America's warriors risk life and limb, heart and soul to uphold a future of freedom for forthcoming generations. What soldiers lose in the process, Christ will restore, and we are his hands and feet, called to walk the path with the wounded, so we might see souls mended and families united. This is a journey of humanity. This is the warrior's journey.